There is a single number that follows your technology everywhere it goes. It shapes which grants you qualify for, which investors will take the meeting, and honestly, what you should be working on this month. It's worth being able to state it precisely. It's me again, Frederick. In this video, we'll go over the technology readiness and evidence checkpoint and understand why it's so important at this stage. That number is your technology readiness level. The scale runs from 1 to 9, and it's worth walking the whole spectrum because each zone means something different for you. Levels 1 to 3 are discovery. You've observed the basic principle, formed a concept, and shown proof of concept, usually at the bench. Levels 4 to 6 are validation. Your technology works reproducibly in a relevant model at a scale beyond a single experiment. This is where most life science ventures actually live, and it's the hardest stretch to cross. Levels 7 to 9 are demonstrations. It performs in the real setting, at the real scale, with the kind of evidence a regulator, a partner, or a buyer would accept. So here's what you're working through. Where does your technology honestly sit on that scale today? What evidence supports that position? And what would it take to reach the next level? Why does this even matter? Because readiness levels are a shared language. They are how investors, clinical partners, and funding agencies all describe technical maturity. Being able to say precisely where you are and point to the evidence behind it makes every one of those conversations shorter and a lot more productive. And here is the part that catches people out. Your level largely determines your funding options. At the low end, you are looking at grants, non dilutive programs, and translational funds built specifically for that stage. At the high end, you are looking at venture rounds, strategic partners, and revenue. Those are different rooms with different expectations. Knowing your number keeps you in the right one. Just don't waste your time seeking the wrong sources of funding. And why this early? Because your readiness level tells you what you should be working on right now. If you're early, the job is generating evidence, not building a commercial plan. Knowing which one you're in can save you a year of effort pointed in the wrong direction. That being said, a low readiness level is not a bad result. It's just information, and it is far more useful to you now than it would be a year from now. And remember, measuring honestly is exactly what lets you move quickly. You can only take the shortest path once you know where you're starting from.